Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Hiranyagarbhadaraptam Sesho Vyasadi Madhyamam Swami Shri Ramapadantam Vande Guru Parampara Vande Guru Parampara Vande Guru Parampara Shri Guru Manasa Gocharam Rakta Shukla Prabha Mishritam Adarkyam Trayamaha. Humble pranams to all of you. Very warm good evening. Welcome to the second day of our 3-day series by Guru Shri Pattabhiram on Antar Dharshan. Yesterday we had the first session. I will just take 2 minutes to introduce Shri Pattabhiram for those who have come today. Shri Pattabhiram is a disciple of Swami Rama of the Himalayas, a great master from the Himalayan tradition, whom you see on the photograph to the left. I will start with Swami Rama. He was a great philosopher, humanitarian, and spiritual master. He was brought up from a very early age by a sage named Bengali Rama in the Himalayan region. He had the opportunity to learn under great masters of different traditions that covers all aspects of the ancient wisdom that Indian thought combines. He was unique in his approach in that way. He had the opportunity to study under very authentic teachers in each of those streams and experience through direct personal sadhana what each of those streams really mean to our personal lives. And his teachings are a synthesis of different streams, because each unique individual that comes to a teacher has a background and a traditional approach through which that particular person has walked his or her life. So each of them needs a different style of teaching, guidance. So he was able to offer that in a very comprehensive manner to a large set of audience around the world. He touched lives, thousands and thousands of lives, and introduced a personal transformation in those lives. And then established different institutions here in the US and back home in India, in Uttaranchal region. He established a large medical city, can be called. It grew. Now it is almost a medical city of its own, encompassing all different traditions of health practices that we can imagine. He established it in a short span of about 7-8 years, the entire complex from ground to completing a full set of hospital. A great service to humanity. He left his body in 1996. Shri Pattabhiram is a direct disciple of Swami Rama. Pattabhiram ji is qualified as an electronics engineer. He took his engineering degree and then walked out, said, I'm going to pursue my path of inner call, and traveled length and breadth of the country, learning under different masters. He spent time in Shivananda ashram. He has been with Swami Vishnu Devananda. He spent almost 10 years with J. Krishnamurti, very closely associating with him and working in his school and getting torn apart as a teacher and being with him with his concepts and knowledge that he received from such a great master, and gathering himself back and anchoring himself in the path of sadhana. So that is what actually we learn when we listen to him in the lectures. It's a direct experience that he shares. He's also a family person. His wife is a wonderful Bharatanatyam dancer. She teaches Bharatanatyam. They have a daughter who is an Ayurveda doctor. So he knows what it means our life struggles are. That's where I personally feel very elevating. When I met him 14 years back as a much younger person, he really turned me upside down in terms of my life. I used to be a totally different person. What I am today is totally different. It is because of him. And that's what motivates me. If I could personally experience a transformation by adapting the practices in a very practical way, my relationship to my parents, my relationship to my brothers and sisters, my relationship with my wife, my daughter. Every moment I can bring those teachings live and feel and experiment. That's the piece I really like about, and that's what motivates me to bring it to more and more people. Where even out of 10 programs we do, one soul can inspire and apply it in their personal transformation, I think we would treat our efforts blessed. So that's our effort that in reaching out to people and sharing this knowledge. I'm sure you all will enjoy today and tomorrow. I appeal to you, listen completely in a relaxed way so that you can actually take the parts that appeal to you and make it into a practical wisdom in your day-to-day steps. With that, thank you very much, and I'll give it to you, Rich.
Sahanau bhanatu saha viryam karavavahai tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yogena Chittasya Padena Vacha Malam Sharirasya Cha Vaidyakena Yopakarottam Pravaram Munina Patanjalim Pranjaliranatos. Let us invoke the blessings, the grace from all the spiritual masters of the humanity. Let us offer our humble salutations at their lotus feet, and with the blessings and the guidance, let us continue our journey. Thank you very much. Good evening. How are you? Fine. Say smile with a beautiful smile also. Life is really wonderful. Life is marvelous. There is nothing wrong in the life. There is no point in blaming the life, saying life is horrible, life is mechanical, life is boring, life is not good, which is not so. Life is life. Then where is the problem? The problem is how we look at it, how we relate with it, how we perceive the life. So the entire spiritual insight, the knowledge, and the wisdom blessed by the spiritual masters, they're all saying only one thing: understand, study your own perception, how you are perceiving, how you are looking, what is your attitude towards. So it's all in one's own perception, it's all in one's own attitude, it's all in one's own, the way one looks at it. Do you feel so? Do you agree with me? Or no? Either you say yes or no. If you don't want to talk, if you are in deep silence, at least do like this or like this. Don't sit like a statue. Right? Life is a beautiful dialogue. Life is a beautiful poem. If I open up, life is there to give in abundance. We are not able to experience that blessings, that grace, because we are not opening up ourselves. We are closed. Because we are closed, that is not entering into our inner cities. So friends, Antar Dharshana is a wonderful journey into one's own self. Before going on the dialogue, the inquiry, first I'll take you through a small practice of 10 minutes, where we have to prepare ourselves for the relaxation and the meditation. And the second thing is, which is very important, is whenever we sit for contemplation, meditation, going inside, Antar or even for a dialogue, what is very important is how I connect with the environment. Environment is very, very important. I have to connect with the environment. If I am happy with the environment, then my mind is able to unfold itself. So, first thing what we have to do before starting any meditation, relaxation, contemplation, asanas, pranayama, whatever, very important thing is connecting with the environment. There are two types of environment. One is the immediate environment and another one is the eternal environment. I just take 2-3 minutes to share this so that you all can enjoy that process. Immediate environment is this. Where we are sitting is the immediate environment. Environment in Sanskrita, Vatavarana. It's a beautiful word, Vatavarana. Vata Avarana. Avarana means the space around me is Avarana. Vata means what is that which is filled in the Avarana is Vatavarana. That is saying Vata means air. Vata means air. When the air filled with the space, that is called Vatavarana. Then air here need not be only air, any content that fills in. For example, here in one of the corners, a rotting, say, rat is there, a dead mouse is there, the rat is there, right? Then what happens to the environment? Vatavarana. Vatavarana is a foul Vatavarana. Are you seeing? Are you seeing the beauty of it? If you light an incense stick in one of the corners, then the Vatavarana will be filled with fragments. In the same way, the mind is creating a Vatavarana, environment. If my mind is positive, then the positive vibration gets into the environment and the environment becomes positive. If I have a negative environment, then that negative mind, negative attitude, then that gets into the avarana, that is place outside, and it becomes negative. But in the Vatavarana, in the environment, there is nothing called negative, there is nothing called positive. Are you seeing the beauty of it? In your own house, if you keep repeating again and again and again, oh, horrible, horrible, horrible. Every day, if you repeat it 10 times, instead of chanting Gayatri mantra, oh, horrible, horrible, horrible. 10 times. Again, next day, horrible, horrible, horrible. Your entire house will be filled with that sound vibration. What is that vibration? Horrible, horrible, horrible. Whoever enters into that environment will also become horrible. That's why even if God comes and tries to bless you, you will not be able to experience that blessings because you have already created an environment. What is that environment? Horrible environment. Right? I have seen in many families, keep doing the japa. My husband is horrible. My wife is nagging. Keep repeating. So when these two join together, come together, nagging energy, horrible energy will start fighting with each other. How can the hearts come closer? How can husband and wife, the partner, come closer? Even though they love to come closer, they are not able to come closer because they have created the Vatavarana, environment. Husband has created the environment what? Nagging. Wife has created the environment what? Horrible. So horrible, nagging. When they join together, what will happen? You watch. It's not going to be a good fragrance, right? So the family means the content of your mind. Please understand it. Family is not different from the content of your mind. If the mind is having horrible emotion, then the family is filled with horrible emotion. Here the Antar Dharshan says, if I have to change my family, if I have to bring a new environment to my family, I need not change the house. I need not change the curtains and then the fans and then the roofs and the... No, I did not do all those things. By changing all those things, you are not going to change the family. You are going to change the family. You are going to change the equation of the family when you start changing yourself. Not by bringing God's photos and all those things. Don't think the Vatavarana is going to change. No. By doing Havan and doing Puja, don't think the Vatavarana is going to change. They help. They're all supplements. When you go to doctor, along with the medicine, doctor will give some supplements also. Supplement is not the main thing. Along with the medicine, supplement works. There is no doubt about it. So I take you through a process. Why I am sharing this is, environment is what your mind is. What your mind is. If I have a pleasant mind, then around me you can experience that pleasant feeling. I may look handsome, that doesn't work. I may talk beautifully well, that doesn't, help much. What is important is what is there in me, inside me. Not what I talk. I may talk all sweet, sweet words, but every sweet word, when you receive, that becomes bitter. That becomes bitter. The sweetness has to be from the within, from within. So that is Antar Dharshana, going inside and trying to find out what is there at the deeper level of my mind. Am I a hypocrite? Outwardly everything is good, 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 but deep inside, Sometimes we do this, is it not? We go to somebody's house, they serve food, and they ask, how is the food? What do we say? Oh, very good, yummy, 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 very, very tasty. But inside, horrible. Why did I come? Right? So we have divided ourselves into two. One is, I have to pose always I am good outside, but inside I have to maintain the degree of horrible feeling inside. Please see this. That's why the mind always goes through conflict. Good and bad, good and bad, good and bad. I have to pose good, but I am not good. Posing is always tension, is it not? That is the difference between in the asana. People call asana is a pose. Asana is not a pose. Asana is a posture. It is a natural stance. That is asana. Pose means I prepare myself to something. That is called a pose. For example, if a video person comes and starts, the camera is towards you, then immediately we pose. We sit as if we are all great meditators. If no camera means, sit in anything. So the posing, most of the time we pose. That's why there is always tension. There is always anxiety because there is a difference between pose and the posture. If what is there inside is what is there outside, if environment inside and outside become one and the same, then there is absolutely no tension, right? You are what you are, that's all. You are what you are. You need not pose always and create a tension that I am good. If you are good, you are good. You need not pose. This is what the Antar Dharshana is. This is how we have to look at ourselves. So with this background, I'll take you through 10 minutes, just a simple relaxation process. Okay? You can sit in the chair only. But those who are using the chair, what you have to do, when you sit, see to it, both the feet are spread evenly on the carpet. And try to keep the back, neck, head along the same straight line. And this is Chin Mudra or Jnana Mudra. And you have to keep that mudra like this. And you have to close your eyes. This is the posture you have to maintain throughout the 10 minutes. At the end, I will ask you to rub both the palms. You rub both the palms. Not produce a lot of heat in both the palms. Then place them on both the eyes. Massage both the eyes and open your eyes. We will do it for 10 minutes, right? Okay. Now close your eyes. Now keep the back, the neck, the head along the same straight line. Assume comfortable posture. Adjust both the hips, both the legs, Distribute the body weight evenly on both the hips and the legs. Now gently become aware of your spinal column. Push every vertebra upwards. Gently push every vertebra upwards. Align your spinal column, the back of your neck, the head along the same straight line. After assuming asana, now relax your body completely for a while. Just relax. Look inside. Look your own mind, your own body, your own posture. As you start looking inside, you listen to everything. Listen to all the sounds, all the movements. Don't try to control anything. Don't try to fight with anything. By controlling, by fighting, by resisting, you are not going to achieve anything. Just listen to everything. Listen to everything. When you start listening, you experience two things. The first one, the noise around you. You cannot do anything with the noise. So let go. Just listen and let go. Don't try to suppress it. If you try to suppress it, you are going to create tension in you. So let go. Let the sound come and go. As you start experiencing every sound letting in and let it out, let go, then the tension in the mind, the stress level in the mind slowly drops. Don't fight with anything. Then you experience something wonderful in you and also outside, that is the silence. In fact, we are all in the space of silence, in the ocean of silence. Silence is a very vibrant energy, dynamic energy, healing energy. And this silence is healing every disturbance of the mind, of the body, and of the universe. Let us feel the silence, the infinite space of silence. It is very pleasant, very cool, very joyous, full of enthusiasm, cheerfulness, and tranquility. And that silence is wonderful. We are all in that environment of silence. Every soul is blessed with this environment called silence. Because we are completely indulging in noise, we are not able to experience the silence. So we prepare yourself for Antar Dharshana, inner journey, detach from every noise. Don't fight, don't resist. And touch the silence, the eternal joy, the Ananta Akasha. Every minute, this silence is making our mind to come out of the tensions, anxieties, and making us to go to sleep, to relax, and nourishing the mind to become healthy. So, silence is the greatest healer. Let us experience that silence. And into that ocean of silence, you drop all your suppressed emotions, the hurt, guilt, fear, anxiety. You drop all the suppressed ones that are bothering you all through your life. Don't carry them. Don't keep them in the mind. Drop all those emotions which are troubling you, creating problem in you. Freedom from all the emotions is happiness. Be with the silence. Allow the silence to enter your mind and experience that silence and become that silence. With that silence, now you rub both the palms, massage both the eyes, and slowly open the eyes. Relax for a while. So this is the first preparation you have to do every day. At least 10 minutes before taking up any activity. Say you want to fight with your partner in the family on some issue, very serious issue. You know what you have to do? Both of you sit together. Do this practice and then try to fight. Let me see whether you are going to fight or not. You will not be able to fight, you take it from me. I challenge. You cannot fight. We fight because we are gripped by noise. And the noise is making us to fight. Silence helps us to understand. Where there is silence, there is only wisdom, there is only understanding. And that is the relationship in the family. Where there is noise, there is always argument. Each one try to prove the point. I am right, I am right. That is noise. Trying to prove I am right is nice. And most of the time we try to do that, is it not, please, in the family? Husband is excellent, wife is marvelous, family is beautiful, still there is no peace and harmony in the family. Why? Ask this question. Both husband and wife go to sleep. Husband turns this side and sleep. Wife turns this side and sleep. And they use the same blanket, but the hearts are away. Because, please understand this, each one has created an image about oneself and about others. I have created an image about myself. I have created an image about my partner also. My image is, I always do good to the family. My wife's image is, she always troubles me. It is also vice versa with. So we have developed the images. The hearts are not meeting with each other in the family. The images are fighting with each other. What is image? Image means creating an opinion. That is image. That's image. Sitting there, you may be creating an opinion about me. That is the image. It is this image that's going to stay in the mind. And mind is full of such images. Image about my country, image about my people, image about my customs, image about, please say this, my God. So many images, so many opinions, so many judgments. And they are living. So in the midst of those, I am dead. Are you seeing the beauty of it? Do you feel so or no? Please. I can ask this question confidently, but because I see most of the people are above 50. You have gone through such experiences. Youngsters, I see that still they have to go through the experiences. Those who have crossed 50, if they have not realized this, sorry, you have wasted your 50 years. You have really wasted your 50 years. You have not learned anything. So the family is a beautiful, beautiful partnership which sex and travels through emotions and finally merges with the divinity. That is the journey of family. Please see this. We should not stay at sex only, or we have to stay at emotions and keep fighting. Sex is the door. Through sex I enter the family. And I play with sex, emotions and everything. Then I have to rise above emotions. And the emotions have to merge with each other. How? From I consciousness to we consciousness. You know what is family? Family means the transformation of I to we. If I remains till the end of my life, oh, sorry, that's not the family life. this is my car, this is my this, I earned the money because, sir, then you're not a family man. You're not a family man. You are still an isolated, egoistic personality, not merged in the beautiful pool of the family. So what is family then? Because this workshop is also on family. What is family then? Family means the I of the husband, I of the wife, both have to merge together and we has to come out. Whatever we do, we did it. We are working together. We went through crisis. We came out of the crisis. It is our car. It is our property. It is our. Please say this. Are you seeing the video? Nowadays, I am watching it all over the world, whether it's in India or in America, this. Because of this nucleus setup, we is disappearing. We is not at all there. It's always I. If you start threatening the I, divorce is the answer. Because for me, not the family that is important. It is not the family that is important. It's not the children that is important. It is I that is important. Again, what is this I? The opinion I have created. The judgment I have created about myself. I am such and such a fellow. So, Antar Dharshana starts here. Inner journey starts here. Is it possible for me to look at the mind? That is Antar Dharshan. Mind is full of such things. Mind is full of such things. And then this I has gone through hurt, gone through dejections, frustrations, and whatnot in the relationship. And all those experiences are stored and has created another khichdi I in the mind. Please see this. Please see the beauty. Cocktail I in the mind. And that I is having hurt, guilt, so many things. And with this I, friend, how can we bring about any transformation in the family? So it is not possible. It is not possible. Your money is not going to transform. Your status is not going to transform. Your property is not going to transform. Your talents are not going to transform. It is this that's going to transform. And what is that? Is it possible for me to look at this I that is operating in me, through me? The whole play is the play of I. Whole play is the play of I. The family means the I. I is the family, not the we. If it is we, then there is always dialogue. If it is I, always argument. Do you agree with me? And in the argument, one will have the upper hand and another will always suffer and go through the suffering. And another will be always the upper hand. One will be always depressed, frustrated, waiting for the opportunity to give it back. There's so many things. The mind is such a tricky thing. I don't go into the details of these things. Why we need Antar Dharshana, I am sharing this. If we don't work at this level, then tranquility, serenity, peace, happiness, you forget them. With this, you cannot even touch happiness, because happiness is not the product of an outside world. Happiness is the product of your inner world. Peace, happiness, they're all your essential qualities blessed by the Lord. Blessed by the Lord. So to touch these things, I had to remove the things which I have brought from outside and then covered this. So Antar Dharshana means going inside and trying to understand how my mind is functioning. That is Antar Dharshan. To do this Antar Dharshan, I'll take you through another practice now. To do this, relaxation is very important. If I am not relaxed, I cannot do all these things. Please say this. I cannot do, to do anything, relaxation is very important. Relaxation is the foundation for all creative, intelligent, wisdomful, happy family life. Relaxation is the foundation. Grace of the Lord is not the foundation. Even one may be having the grace, but if you don't have the relaxation, no. Your wife might have prepared nice rasgulla too for you to eat, to enjoy. If you are not relaxed, even that rasgulla will not have any value. Are you seeing the beauty of it? If we have the relaxation, then that grace blessed by your wife in the form of rasgulla will give you enormous joy and the freedom. It is not the rasgulla that gives you sweet. Please see this. It is the relaxation that gives you sweet. If you are under great stress, if I give you rasgulla, same rasgulla you taste bitter. Same rasgulla becomes bitter. How is it possible? How is it possible? So, the body has two systems, sympathetic and parasympathetic. So, when you are absolutely relaxed, then you are able to experience everything. So, all our spiritual masters, yoga systems, science of yoga, all are advocating manah prashamana upaya yoga. Yoga means manah prashamana upaya. Yoga means technique of relaxation. I should learn to relax my body, learn to relax my mind, learn to relax my opinions, my judgments, and all those things. In the name of yoga, what is happening everywhere is our body is becoming flexible, but the mind rigid day by day. Is it not? Is it? The flexibility of the body is increasing, but the rigidity of mind is also increasing. Yoga is not only for the body, yoga is mainly for mind, because man is what the mind is. Mana eva manushyanam. Man is what the mind is. If your mind is depressed, you are depressed. If your mind is agitated, you are agitated. If your mind is excited, you are excited. You are not different from the mind. You are the mind. You are the mind. So yoga says, the science of yoga says, first you have to work with the mind. The purpose has to be very clear. The purpose of yoga is I have to relax the mind because the mind is very important. If I learn to relax the mind, then I can listen, I can look, I can feel, I can learn, I can experience, I can understand. Most of the problems we are not able to solve because we don't have the time and we are under great tension always. There is no time. There is no space. So yoga says, can you give some space to your own self? Can you give some space to your family? Can you give some space to the environment? I know we are always busy with professional activities, social activities, this activity, that activity, always busy, 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 busy. Busy has become a habit. If I don't tell the people that I'm not busy, then, or I'm busy, please do this. I have to tell always I'm busy. Then people say he is active, he is alive. Now ask this question, a simple question. Why I am busy? Simple question. You be busy. You be busy. Morning till night you be busy. Don't stop. If you have 10 activities, you add another 20 activities. You show it to the entire world you are busy. Morning till night you are busy. Excellent, marvelous. But ask a simple question. Take 1 or 2 minutes time off from it and then ask this question. Why am I busy? What is that I want? What is that I am searching for? What is that I am asking for? Simple question. Simple question. You find a very shocking answer. Now, what is that shocking answer? The shocking answer is you cannot sit quietly. That is the answer. You don't have the power to sit quietly because your mind has empowered you completely. You are under the grip of the mind, whereas the mind is there to serve you, but you have become a slave to the mind. That's why the mind is telling, do this, this is not attended, that is no, please do this. Whole day mind engages you in some way or the other. With another interesting story, I will take you through relaxation technique. And then I will take you through meditation technique. One fellow wanted to do many things in life. He wanted to do too many things in life. And he realized that in the physical linear time, not possible to accomplish all those things, targets. Then he started meditating on Lord. Lord appeared. Lord asked the question, what do you want? And this fellow said, give me a power which is going to do whatever I ask that power to do it. Build a house means this power should build the house within no time. Lord looked at this fellow with all compassion. Look, I am ready to bless that power to you, that monster to you. That monster is going to do all the work. You name anything, the monster is going to do that work. But one condition. What is that condition? That condition is this monster cannot sit even for a minute quietly. You have to engage this monster every minute, every day, and all through. And this man thought it's such an easy thing. He started calculating according to his time movement. To build a house, I need 6 months. This monster may take 3 days. Oh, I can engage because I have so many things to do. Agreed. Again, Lord looked at this fellow with compassion. Be careful. Will you be able to take care of this monster? Otherwise, if you don't take care of the monster is going to break your head into 10,000 pieces. Isn't it? It's not a big deal, oh Lord, please bless me. So Lord blessed the monster. Monster appeared before the Lord. Sorry, before this fellow. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Tell me. And he felt very happy. Oh, good. I achieved something in my life. And Arya, do this, do this, do this. Within 3 days, all his projects and everything accomplished. And he started wondering what to give to this fellow. I have to give some job or the other. I don't have any job. What to do? And he went through great depression, frustration, rejection, because Lord has made it very clear. If you don't give this fellow job, he is going to break you 10,000. Then he did not know what to do with this monster. Then one day, one yogi was passing by. He went and did namaskar to that yogi and requested him, my own monster. If I don't take care of this monster is going to break my head into 10,000 pieces. Oh Yogi Maharaj, you please do something. Yogi looked at the monster and looked at him also, and out of compassion said, okay, you put a pole here, you erect a pole here, pole of 20 feet high. And you tell this monster, whenever you don't have any work to give, you tell the monster to go up and down till you call. Right? And what a big relief. So he put the pole, 30 feet pole, and told the monster, till I call you, what you have to do? You go up, come down, go up, come down, go up, come down. We have created our mind like this. We have created by engaging. And now if I have to disengage the mind becomes restless. Mind becomes insecure. And mind says, sorry, I cannot stay like this. Give me some work. Yoga is the only answer. Yoga is the only answer. Meditation is the only approach to give the right activity to the mind. Mind needs an activity. There is no doubt about it. If you start giving an activity which is going to be the inner activity, which is going to help the mind to travel inside, then mind slowly detaches from the external contacts. And once when you take the mind inside, then there are so many things to do inside. And slowly you become inwardly rich. And you touch the infinite ocean of tranquility that is there in you. And it is something marvelous. Something marvelous. Outside world cannot give you this, which your inner world gives you. That's why the meditation is a very powerful technique. We should learn to meditate. And by meditating, then the mind from external world will slowly start traveling inside. But for most of the people, taking the mind inside is a very, very difficult challenge. We are ready to do asanas 6 hours, 7 hours, 4 hours. But if we are asked to sit quietly for 2 minutes, no, we can't. We can't. In fact, in the yoga session, for asanas, we have to get to 15 minutes. Pranayama, 10 minutes. Relaxation, 10 minutes. Meditation, 20-25 minutes. That should be the right combination. But because we are not able to do meditation, we give more time to asanas and we stay at the asana level only. So here, relaxation is very, very important. Relax, and in the relaxation, you learn hundreds of things in life. Hundreds of things in life. Please see the beauty of it. With another example, I will take you through a practice now. One day, you have a newspaper, right? Newspaper. And the newspaper is on the table. So first what you do, you pick up the newspaper and read the headlines and then put the newspaper back, right? Whole day you are free. So again you go there after 30-40 minutes and again pick up the newspaper and read some more interesting news and again put it back. And after 30-40 minutes, again you pick up the newspaper. Even if you pick up 100 times, you see something interesting in that newspaper. Have you experimented this? I did that. You try it out. In the first instance, you felt 10 minutes I read the newspaper. After 30 minutes, again you pick up, oh, I'm still reading the newspaper, please. A newspaper of 5 pages, 10 pages can give you so many informations. Look at your own mind, the treasure of many lives. Mind may be heavy. Information of all types are there in your mind, let me tell you. Your previous life's experiences, samskaras, vasanas, karmas, and impressions, whatnot. They're all there in the mind. You need not go anywhere. Just you close your eyes and you sit, mind will start taking you inside. And every knowledge is there in the mind. Every information is there in the mind. You need not go anywhere. So what you are supposed to do? To access into this mind, To access into this mind, what you're supposed to do? Do nothing. That's all you have to do. Do nothing. Huh? Do nothing. Then whatever you're supposed to do, just sit, that's all, close your eyes, do nothing. And find out whether you can sit. The restless mind will come and attack you. How can you sit like this? If you sit like this, who is going to do that? Who is going to get up? Go! Who is listening? Who is the question? You think you are the master, but unfortunately you are not the master. You are not the master. Your compulsions are your masters. Your obligations are your masters. Your engagements are your masters. You are not the. Where is the freedom? Tell me. Where is the freedom? Tell me. So, Antar Dharshan says, empower yourself. That is Antar Dharshan. Empower your whole being. How to do that? Very simple. Learn to relax. That's all. What is relaxation? Loosening the grip is relaxation. That's all. I'm holding it tightly like this. I loosen it. That is called relaxation. Vishrama Kriya. Vishrama. It is tense. What is relaxation? Maintain the posture. Loosen it. Loosen it. Loosen it. Loosen it. In the same way, the mind is gripping many things. The hurt, the guilt, all those things. Yoga says relax. Relax the grip over the hurt. You are gripping. Just relax. Allow the hurt to get dropped. See what happens. You have created a negative feeling towards somebody. You have tightened it. Now relax. Relax. Loosen it and drop it. See what happens. You need not go to any psychotherapist, psychiatrist. You need not do all those things. You need not spend money. And you need not take antidepressants and all those things. You can heal yourself. Very simple. Sit and drop. Sit and drop. Sit and drop. Just like it. But we are very scared to loosen it. That's the whole problem. That's the whole problem. The whole body and the mind has gone into the spasm like this. You know what is asthma? You know what is asthma? So there is windpipe, and inside the windpipe there is bronchial branches. And whenever there is tension from outside, these small pipes, channels, canals, they get into a spasm like this, like this. At that time, they don't let the air to go in and coming out. This is asthma time. This is called a spasm. And what do we do? What doctor does? Doctor gives bronchodilator. What is the bronchodilator? That which is going to dilate the vessels. When the vessels is dilated, then your breathing becomes free. So what is asthma? What is cure? Relax. So simple, right? So simple. So we have mental asthma also. Not only the physical asthma, we have mental asthma also. Mentally, most of the minds are like this, like this. So for this, no dilator from outside. You have to do that. You have to consciously give through suggestion. Let me relax. Let me relax. Let me relax. Let me relax. And when you help yourself, And once the mind starts developing the confidence, and slowly it starts relaxing. And relaxing is something wonderful, let me tell you. I'll take you through 20 minutes now. And it's something wonderful. There are varieties of relaxation techniques. I'll take you through a simple technique called Sharira Yatra. Sharira Yatra means body travel. Body travel. What we have to do is, we have to take awareness through our own body, and we have to travel, we have to walk inside the body. By listening to this statement, you may be looking at me with a funny feeling. What nonsense you are talking. How can anybody travel inside? It is possible. It is possible. You can grow big and you have that power. You can become like a laser beam and travel inside. You can become a mighty power. You have the power. So here, when we do the relaxation technique, I want you to travel through the body. I will take you through. It's a guided relaxation technique. I will ask you to focus on both the feet. What you have to do is, you have to mentally focus on both the feet. And while focusing on both the feet, you should not feel anything outside, only both the feet. And then mentally suggest to relax, relax, and relax. Then we will move on to the ankle joints, calf muscles, knee joints, thighs. Like this we will travel inside. And I want you to travel with me all through the journey. I know you will start with me, and halfway through you are going to ditch me and go to some hotel and have masala dosa because it's the time to eat, right? So you have to promise me that you are not going to ditch me on the way. We are going to travel together, right? All of you are going to be with me. Or some simply slip into sleep. Oh, gone. And then they will wake up when I will be telling, okay, relax your head. From knee joint up to head, no one knows where this fellow has gone, what this fellow has done. This is called Maya, illusion. We all get into this kind of illusion. Now, relaxation means not slipping into Maya. I travel with Guruji. I move with him. I follow the instructions and I repeat exactly. And this is the training to your mind, training to your concentration, to bring the awareness inside from the external activities, bringing them inside. That's why it's a very powerful activity. Now, shall we do this? 20 minutes, ready? You all promised me that you are going to be with me. I know, physically you are all going to be here only. That is not a criteria. Whether you like it or not, whether you want it or not, you are going to be here for next 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes. But important thing is, wherever your body is, your mind has to be there only. The body is here, mind is somewhere. This is misery. This is suffering. Where there is body, if the mind is also there, then that is joy, that is harmony, that is togetherness. Okay? Okay, now those who can sit on the floor, you can sit on the floor if you feel comfortable. Or if you feel sitting, using the chair is gives you comfort, you do that. Any. And this is the mudra you have to do. And then close your eyes, all of you. Switch off the lights. I take you through 20 minutes. You learn to relax. Don't have any tensions of whatsoever. Okay, now close your eyes, all of you. The video coverage, if you need the light, it is close the light. It's okay? Yeah. Okay, good. Now close your eyes, all of you. Sit comfortably, adjust both the legs and the hips. Distribute the body weight evenly on both the legs and the hips. Now become aware of your back. Gently push every vertebra upwards. Straighten your back. Align with the gravity acting vertically downwards. If we learn to sit, aligning, integrating with the gravitational force, most of your back-related problems slowly disappear. Your backache, neck problem, weakness in the back slowly disappear. Now see to it, the back, the neck, the head, all the three along the same straight line. Now you do Chin Mudra. Now sit in this posture for a minute, doing nothing. Close your eyes, close your eyes. Don't do anything, just feel your body, every part of your body, your mind, the thoughts and the emotions, the breathing. You introduce yourself to your own body, the breathing, the mind. Just become aware of your whole being without disturbing any part. Don't control, don't suppress. You are there to listen, to look, watch, to feel. Whatever happening inside the body, inside the mind, and in yourself. And with that feeling, let us begin body travel, Sharira Yatra, traveling inside the body. The purpose of this is the first one, to relax every part of the body. Second, train the mind to concentrate, to pay attention, to stay inside. And the third one is, this will create an opportunity to connect with the divinity, with the Lord residing inside. That's why we do this Sharira Yatra. Now slowly bring your awareness on both the feet. With closed eyes, you feel both the feet, all the toes, both the heels, both the feet completely, and mentally suggest to relax, relax, and relax. Now slowly you come to the ankle joints. Become aware of ankle joints. Ankle joints are taking the load of the entire body. So relax the ankle joints. Go inside. Now slowly travel upwards. Come to the calf muscles. Relax the calf muscles. Your awareness has to be there only, not anywhere else. Be with calf muscles and mentally suggest to relax, relax and relax. Now slowly come to knee joints, both the knee joints. Many of us, we suffer tightness in the knee joints, arthritis and other problems. So take your awareness there, relax the knee joints, give love to the knee joints, and slowly come to both the thighs. Travel through every cell in both the thighs and suggest to relax. It's a beautiful journey inside. Now come to both the hips and the hip joints. Go inside, take your awareness inside and relax both the hips and the hip joints. Now slowly enter your spinal column, vertebra. There are 37 vertebrae. There are discs, there are nerves. All the nerves are coming out from the brain to different organs through your vertebral column. Now slowly travel inside, go to every vertebra, the disc and the nerve, and mentally suggest to relax, because your inner gaze can heal, can remove the blocks. So relax completely. Relax. Travel slowly with a beautiful smile. Don't become restless. Gently travel upwards, relaxing every vertebra. And slowly come to the atlas bone and your neck. Now go inside your neck. Neck is a very sensitive joint, very critical joint. So go inside, give your love to the neck. and mentally suggest to relax, relax, and relax. From there, you travel upwards, back of your head. That is the brain, lower brain, carries all the impulsive be- behavioral signals. There, back of your neck, relax it. Relax and reduce impulsiveness. Relax completely. Now slowly come to the higher brain, cortical brain, upper brain. Relax completely. And gently travel inside the brain. There are millions and millions of centers working. They're all highly connected. Complex network is working. But unfortunately, all these centers are suppressed by emotional anxieties, worries, fear, whatnot. Now, when you relax, relax the brain completely. Remove all the emotional suppressions and free the brain cell to function freely. Relax. Take away all the tensions consciously. Please relax the forehead, both the eyes, both the nostrils, the tongue, the teeth, the mouth, the cheeks, and the chin. Relax your entire face. Give a beautiful smile to your face. The smile has the healing power. If you learn how to smile from the depth of your heart, that is the divine healing power. So give a smile to your face. That every cell relaxes in the face. From there, slowly travel down to the neck, again the throat area. From the throat, you travel on either sides of your shoulders. Relax the shoulders. Now slowly enter both the armpits, upper arms, elbow joints, lower arms, both the palms, all the fingers, and tip of all the fingers. Remember, we are traveling inside. Bring your awareness, attention from outside and experience inside your own body. Now, from the tip of all the fingers, slowly travel back. Now, inside the throat, there is a very powerful energy center called Vishuddha Chakra, throat center. When you swallow the saliva, where you feel the touch in the throat, that is where the Vishuddha Chakra is. Now swallow once or twice, feel the touch in the throat, and focus on that point for 10 counts. Mentally you count 10, keep looking at that point. Your gaze can activate, can heal, can remove the blocks. So keep looking, keep attending. Now continue the same thing and breathe 5 times deeply into that center. You inhale as if you are breathing only to your throat, your Vishuddha Chakra. You exhale from the Vishuddha Chakra. When you inhale, you feel divine healing power in the form of prana entering your throat. When you exhale, you feel all the impurities, blocks, diseases from the Vishuddha Chakra are going out. So practice pranayama, deep inhalation and deep exhalation with one pointed feeling. After 5 rounds, now slowly travel down to your chest area, the lungs. Now relax the lungs completely so that lungs function properly. The chest problems, the lung problems will slowly disappear. Go inside both the lungs. Feel the lungs. Lungs look like inverted tree. Imagine you're traveling inside the inverted tree. Relax, relax. And slowly enter your heart, very powerful emotional center. There are 3 hearts functioning in the same place. The physical heart pumping the blood to every part. The emotional heart supplying emotions to every nerve. The spiritual heart giving unconditional love to the whole being. Now 10 seconds. Keep looking, concentrating on the heart like a laser beam. Let your gaze stay there for 10 seconds. Keep watching. Now slowly do the pranayama. Inhale directly into your exhale deep deeply from the heart. Don't think lungs is the only system, no. So inhale into the heart deeply, enrich with divine healing light. Exhale all the impurities from the heart, the suppressions, the burden, the blocks. Don't become restless. It's a very powerful process. Keep practicing it. Deep inhalation and deep exhalation. After 5 rounds, now travel down to the abdominal area. Now get inside your stomach, pancreas, intestine, liver, and all the abdominal organs. Go inside, relax, slacken the grip, relax, relax, and slowly bring your awareness onto the navel center, Nabhi chakra, Manipura chakra. Focus on the navel center, very powerful energy center. If this center is healthy, your confidence level is. So keep attending 10 seconds. Keep watching. Now connect with breathing. 10 seconds inhalation into your navel center. 10 seconds exhalation from the navel center. Deep inhalation and deep exhalation. Inhale slowly, exhale deeply. Connect with the prana. If the breathing pure and graceful, your mind becomes very calm and serene. You need not fight with the mind. The deep breathing can make your mind calm, serene. The thoughts will come down and the quality of mind improves. So concentrate on the breathing, deep breathing. Now from there, slowly travel down to abdominal, lower abdominal area, the pelvic area, the vital organs. Relax completely and then enter both the thighs, knee joints, calf muscles, ankle joints, both the feet, and slowly come out of the body. You feel as if you are outside the body and watching your own body sitting and feel your whole being there. The physical body, the pranic body, the emotional body, intellectual body. Feel all the parts of your being. Don't do anything. You are just watching, doing nothing. Don't condemn, don't criticize, don't suppress. Just watch. Watch yourself. touch yourself and slowly connect with your inner self. You feel the body, the prana, the mind, the intellect. And when you start relaxing all the parts, you feel the silence deep inside. You feel space inside. That is called Chidakasha. I've experienced that space, the Chidakasha, where there are no thoughts, no emotions, a bright, radiant sky filled with bliss, intelligence, creativity. That sky is very sacred space. And in that space, if you can, you feel the presence of your Lord, the personal, the presiding deity, in any form, or in the form of light, simply the light, or through a form you feel, and you concentrate on that form for some time. Connect with the Lord. Disconnect from the external world. Disconnect from outside and connect with inside. And learn to stay there for 1 or 2 minutes. Just be there. Now let us offer a prayer, prarthana to the Lord. You repeat after me. Shraddham medham yashah prajñam vidyam buddhim shriyam balam ayushyam teja arogyam dehi me purushottama dehi me parameshwari dehi me guru devata. It's a very powerful prayer. O Lord, bless me, Shraddha, the confidence, the trust. Bless me, the vitality. Bless me, the intelligence. Bless me, the good health. Bless me, the longevity. With all these virtues, we have to empower ourselves and recreate a new personality altogether. That is the purpose of Antar Dharshan. With that feeling, now rub both the palms, massage both the eyes, and slowly open your eyes. Look around with the same joy, same feeling. You can stretch your legs a little bit. I take another 3-4 minutes and conclude the session. How are you?
Very good.
Very good.
Very nice.
Yes. This is what the preparation is. I have not taught you meditation. It's only a preparation to meditation. Tomorrow, along with these two, I will teach you how to meditate also. Ultimately, the purpose of life is to meditate only, nothing else. If I tell you this, it's a shocking thing. So if we keep meditating, who is going to take care of the family? Who is going to take care of? You decide to meditate, then the nature will start taking care of you. It's a promise. It's a promise I'm telling you. I travel all around. I don't use mobile. I don't use computer. No laptop. No address. I travel. Every minute I am taken care of. Every minute. Because I trust. I trust. And when I trust, it has to take care of me. There is no doubt about it. It is very simple. I come to your house and I trust you. And then I make it very clear that you are like my cat, I am your kitten. You know, cat and kitten relationship. Do you know it? The kitten never bothers about its food or anything. It is the cat that always takes care of the kitten. So if I come and tell you I am your kitten, then you take care of me. By chance, if you come to know that this kitten is also carrying some food in the suitcase, then you will not take care of me, right? Are you seeing the beauty of it? You know that this fellow is completely depending upon me. So it is my responsibility to take care. This is the trust we have to develop with the Lord, with the divinity. Once when you start developing that confidence, that strength, then life becomes a beautiful, beautiful poem. You experience a secure life, a comfortable life, at ease life. And in that, the quality of life is full of creativity, full of dialogue, full of sharing, full of beautiful activities. That is what we have to enrich ourselves. That's why the Antar Dharshan. So friends, tomorrow also we will meet, and tomorrow I will take you through these processes. And as I promised yesterday, I am going to touch upon two important sutras as blessed by Maharishi Patanjali, the great codifier of yoga, that we are going to discuss tomorrow, and I teach you these practices. As I appealed to you yesterday that we are running a school for rural children, this is the responsibility my Gurudev has given to me. There are 500 children. We are giving them free food, transport, and trying to create an excellent environment, healthy environment, hygienic environment for these children to become inwardly very spiritual, outwardly academically good, blending these two. We are working in that direction. The parents come from very poor families and they are not able to afford the good education to their kids. So we are trying to do that. That's all because of the people, wherever I go, they support the cause, and with that, we are able to run the show. And for you people, it may not be a big amount. Every dollar of yours is going to mount a child back in India. For us, it may be $5, $10, $15, $100, and a blank check, right? But 500 children, if they receive your blessings and become healthy citizens of the humanity, what a great contribution you see. Now you look at the world, the way it is heading to violence and all sorts of problems. So we have to build up healthy society. It is a responsibility. So from that point of view, you have been sharing, you have been generously giving to the cause. You consider this also as one of the causes, and you support the cause so that we will work in that direction. And then the brochures are available, you collect the brochures, and some DVDs are also there. You can look into those things. So thank you very much. Divine Mother bless you all on the Navaratri occasion, and let every family be blessed with happiness, harmony, and good health. Thank you. Thank you.
Does anyone have any questions? We could take a few minutes for questioning.
Yeah, if we have any questions, I don't see any question. Yeah.
How define mind? Mind is a part and brain, just like.
I'm going to answer this question tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to concentrate only on the mind, and I'm going to explain what the mind is. Then it will be easy for us to relate with everything. I do it tomorrow. Yeah, any other? Yes.
As you say, silence is golden. And I've been practicing silence as a golden. People say things and I just keep quiet. But then what I have experienced is that they think she's stupid. She doesn't know. And they keep hammering because
Then it is not silence. Keeping quiet is not silence. No, silence is a very vibrant, powerful, dynamic energy. Silence is not suppressing the noise. No. When there is absolutely, for example, I'll give you one simple example. You go to the deep forest. Have you experienced the silence in the deep forest? In that silence, it pulls all your suppressions out. It's a very powerful energy field. And that silence is nothing but the cosmic intelligence. What we talk about silence is what? Absence of noise, or suppression of noise, or plugging the noise outside. No, that is not silence. If you are experiencing that stupid, it means it is not silence. You have to look into it. You have to question it. Is it the silence means at all levels you experience that vibrant energy. Have you heard of a great master called Ramana Maharshi? Ramana Maharshi, his whole life was filled with silence. Because his only question he had was, who am I? When this I completely disappears, then the silence manifests, and that is the divine manifestation. That will be experienced. It takes time. One has to practice. Yeah. Any other questions? Oh, this question, this answer should not silence you completely.
Where is your center in the Uttarakhand?
Huh?
Where is your center, Gurukula ashram in the Uttarakhand?
Bangalore.
It's in Bangalore?
It is near Bangalore, 60 kilometers away from Bangalore.
You were mentioning somewhere in Uttarakhand.
No, not in
Bangalore.
Bangalore.
So the
See.
address is there in the brochure. You'll find the Indian address in the brochure.
Somewhere in Bangalore.
Yes.
Near
Somewhere
Bangalore.
near Bangalore.
Do you have
And
the
many people think India means Rishikesh, Himalaya, and little bit North India. No, India is entire south, north, east, west.
Do you have the provision for NRIs to come and stay in the
Yeah, please. And also, in the month of December 28 to January 3rd or 4th, we have 1 week winter camp. So you're most welcome to come and stay there, attend the program, and then if you want to come and stay, you are most welcome.
Do you have any brochures about the
So if you leave your email ID on the sheet that is circulated, I will send you the details about the spiritual retreat in the month of December. And the brochure has a local phone number. You can anytime call me. I will guide you how you can register, and if you're planning to go, I will help you to plan your trip to the retreat. Definitely.
He will be in touch with you.
I think you should have a retreat here.
We have website also, we have
If
internet.
there is willingness, we can definitely honor.
If you mobilize about 20 people who are serious, I am ready to do a retreat in Canada, in Toronto. If we can take up this responsibility of bringing at least 20 people.
For how many days?
5 days.
What all it requires?
Huh?
What are the requirements?
Place to stay 5 days, and all the mobiles, internet and all out. Then people say we will be out. And then we have to have the breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Okay, we try that.
And we have an open mind to listen, to understand and to practice together.
Is it going to be the open day camp or?
If we see the camp will be effective only when we stay together for 5 days. Coming and going doesn't give that feel. If you stay for 5 days, then it gives you a wonderful effect. Because early morning we can do meditation, then we can go for walk, we can do asanas, pranayama, relaxation, discussions. So many things can be done together. It's a very interesting thing, yeah.
Well, we are 2 members, we are ready to join it if there is anything like that comes up. We
But
are.
somebody has to, I think, he has to take the lead.
I'll help. I'll take lead in terms of helping with the logistics and arranging. We can definitely work together when Guruji is here next year.
Sure,
Absolutely. no
we'll do
problem.
that.
Yeah.
And organizing 20 people may not be a big thing, yeah.
Will that Brahmacharya's place be
It does become
good enough or will they be
5 days.
happy to
This cost. It
provide
does
this
become-
for this function?
How much will that be?
We can talk.
The cost, let me tell you, as far as the camp is concerned, whatever the food and then the boarding and lodging that we have to pay. On top of it, whatever you contribute as a samarpana, voluntary contribution for the school, I accept it. I don't fix any price. You give $1, $10, $100, most welcome. Because it's a spiritual activity, we should not price it. But the food, accommodation, and those logistics, we have to share, right? That has to be done. On top of it, whatever you feel like contributing for the 5 days activity, because I have to give the entire 5 days there, and that I leave to you people.
Guruji, if there are 20 people or 30 people or 18 people, there will be a mixed ratio of ladies and gentlemen. They can do the cooking themselves over there. When the
Yeah. But again, my this one is, we should not spend more time on cooking.
No, I understand, yeah, but not all the
Then it should not become only a cooking club. So if people can work out the details, we'll do that. Anyway, you people think about it, come out with some understanding, and then certainly we will do that. And for the immediate Atul, Vijay, they are there. You be in touch with them, they will be in touch with you. You all give your email IDs. So Vijay and Atul will write to you people, and then you can work out the details. Okay, I think you raised your voice. One of you? No?
Any more questions?
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
I find I feel better when I'm talking than when I'm listening. And I don't know why. But often they say my wife and I are talking and I would say, can you say that again? Because I didn't hear the first expression. And she would get mad and she would say, I don't listen, but I just didn't capture it in the first attempt. So is it okay to say, can you say that again? Because
It is perfect. You give a big hug to her and say it is perfect, then do it. Respect means re-looking again and again is called the respect. If you respect your partner, if your partner is respecting you, it means you re-look again and again. Respect. Respect. Look again. Look again. She might have made a statement. You might have made a statement. Again, look at that statement with a beautiful smile that gives you a new meaning altogether. That's all the life. Okay, friends. Yeah.
the other thing is, in opposed to listening, then I would say something, right? So I say something, and then I tend to repeat it again. Let's say, because I forgot what I already said it. So say I said it yesterday, but I haven't said it today. So it's a different thing, right?
My question is, why do you have to make a habit of asking her repeat again? Why?
Because
It means either you are not listening attentively, so you have to relax your mind and prepare the mind to listen to her. That is very important. Do you agree? I am a family man, sir. I am an experienced family man. That's why I am telling you, we should learn to relax and prepare to listen. Then we listen everything. Most of the time we will be saying ha, ho, but nothing enters. In between, if wife says something like, look, your friend came to give you $5,000, then we will wake up. Otherwise, most of the time we are dead. Keep talking. But nothing enters. So you have to prepare for something to enter. Right?
Yes.
So we will start doing it from today. Right? I am asking you. Good. Thank you very much. We'll meet tomorrow and continue. Yes.
Out here when I was doing an exercise, I could concentrate and the 20 minutes they just passed and I did not even realize it.
Yes.
at home, when I try to do things, I'm just not able to do it. Not able to concentrate.
I know it takes time. It takes time.
It's something to do with that.
No. It is again here somebody is there to guide you. So you relax completely and then you travel with me comfortably. But in the house, you have to do everything. That takes some time. And you keep practicing it, you will get it. Huh? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.